Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. You know, over recent years, one of the common words in the NHL has been parity. A lot of teams close together. And boy, if you can put together an impressive streak, you're doing something.
And that comes with confidence, Doc. When you can put a number of games together and win them all, you go into a building, you know you can win, and you can beat any team in the league. Buffalo's coming into this game with a lot of confidence. As a player, you know and feel you're going to find a way to keep this streak alive.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Price has gotten the call for the Canadiens. Save percentage is among the numbers attached to the goalie glove, and this one is just fine. This man's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the visitors. Another terrific night of hockey here. Gagliardi sent to the big center ice circle for Montreal. Sobotka's his opposite number for Buffalo. Welcome to Montreal. The game has just begun. Score! They strike early, and the place is quiet.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Price dropped into the butterfly pretty quickly here, Edzo. He's got to stay on his feet a little longer, be more patient to cover more of the net.
Buffalo's got an early lead.
Well, if the home crowd got stuck in traffic, their team is down by 1.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Enormous collision.
He saw him coming just at the last minute, is able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Unwick's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Gains the zone. Buffalo's carrying it in their own end. Pitching this one to Opposo. They've got it. He scores!
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
The goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
Buffalo's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Assisted by number 21, Kyle Opposo, and by number 60.
Taken over now by Gagliardi. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Fires. That's a marvelous save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Ristolainen's contributions often come without the puck. He has among the highest hit totals in the league. A punishing player to play against.
Clean win on the draw. Buffalo's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Moving it to Johansson. Fires. He scores. That's 3 in a row. Just under 4 minutes have passed. The Sabres just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3.
Scored by number 90, Marcus
Left wing pass to Domi.
And by number 19, Jim McKay. Time of the goal.
Stays along the boards.
7 seconds.
Pointed to Cherot. Turned aside. The Sabres organizing back in their own end. Pass attempt to Reinhart. Breakaway. Huge stop by Price. Directing that one to Drouin. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Snapping a pass to Johansson. Moved along and in. Sets up shot. Hammers it. The glove like lightning. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Buffalo's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Two guys together, lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
Montreal's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Slid to Folin. He's in on an onside play. On to Deneau. Wrister! Buffalo's finding its way to center ice. Pitching it to Armia. And he's holding on to it out of his own end. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. And at an angle to Folin. Knocks it away with the stick. Up to the point. He's got it. He's got him against the glass. Diagonally to Folin. Back in his defensive end to get it. Passing one off now to Clichet. A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. The Sabres lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Buffalo's got a defensive zone win. Chip to Gallagher. Got a piece of that one. Terrific determination by Brendan Gallagher. Possession seized by Larson. Breakaway! Wonderful stop by Price. Big hit. Possession gone. Hammered. Got his stick on it. The Canadiens move toward the neutral zone. Onside. Flings it. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Buffalo's in possession as they move up the wing. The breakaway. Superb save by Price. Up the wing, making some headway. The Sabres with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. And play is stopped on an icing.
Don't forget, our team store is your one-stop shop for everything. You can get new styles of jerseys and shirts.
Beat him on that one.
In our team store.
Propelled to Byron. Now it's directed to Frolik. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck is grabbed by Alsner. Gathered up again by Petrie. Shoots one. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you
big chance. Score! 4 unanswered goals. And that's a face-off win. Offside stops the clock.
Assisted by number 35, Linus Ullmark. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 21 seconds.
Buffalo's got another face-off win. Good hustle, won the race, beat the icing. The Canadiens have gotten to center ice. And snap to Clichet. Has it picked up. Scrum over, puck kicked. And directed up the wing to Johansson. Deflected off the blocker. The Sabres have it up the wing. Laid on to Petrie. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
1 minute left.
Shot on. That hits somebody. A shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And he's all alone. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Reinhardt's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Price is in good position, Eddie, but as you mentioned, the shot's perfect. I thought he was going to be able to stop this one.
They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 23,
Loose puck, the defense was in the way. First period is in the books. So are a lot of goals, but just on one side of the ledger.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating with Montreal.
Period number 2 is underway in a bit of a lopsided game. And another strong save. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. The Canadiens are starting back in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Tatar. Trying to go to Opozo. Enormous hit.
Weber's had a lot of hits in this game, Doc. You don't usually see that from him.
Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up. Because they can't play it where it landed. Tie-up and help from the winger. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. To Alsner. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Wrist shot. Score! Finally, a breakthrough. The Canadiens haven't struck for much, but they've struck now. And maybe they can build on that here in the second. And the faceoff's won. Pinned to the glass. Knocked it away with the stick. Montreal setting it up as they move through center. Takes a shot. Lucked out of the defensive zone. Moving it now up the wing. He throws it there. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Possession once again by Johansson. Looking to Simmons. Fires! Outstanding save by Niemi.
That is a sweet save there.
Grabbed.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Decides to go back and see if his goalie's got any better ideas. Into the attacking end. Shot. Great work with the pad. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Montreal's in possession through the neutral zone. He recoils back and hopes for better. Back near the blue line. Terrific glove save. Score! 2 straight goals.
Offensive player, you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
Enzo, this has to be frustrating. You're in front of the puck, you feel it hit you, and you assume it's in front of you somewhere. However, this one's in the back of the net.
Montreal's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Oh, and he is drilled. Hammers one. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer.
7 minutes, 52 seconds.
Wanting to generate something up the wing. Right into the slot. Big point-blank save there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
He's in. Loose puck regathered by Larson. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice, and it's handled. Looks ahead to start something. The Canadiens continue on in their own end. To Danault. Pitching this one to Terry. The Sabres shifting gears back in their own end. Gets across, looks over his options. Breakaway chance! Brought ahead towards center. The Canadiens wheel it up the wing. One into another. Slid to Eichel. Moves behind the net. Many yards gained to Dahlin. Keeps it going up the wing. Grab, great chance ahead. Moving it to Alsner. He is shut right off.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
The Sabres in their own end controlling the play. Cut through the neutral zone. And offside is called on the play. No teamwork. Tatars put the glove in his face.
He's been doing that all night long.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Cut in half by Oposo. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Nicely into the zone. Puck controlled by Alston. The Canadiens wheel one ahead up the wing. And he's hammered. A great save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
He's alone. He scores. Buffalo's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Score! They struck back fast, didn't they? Montreal's got a long way to go in this game, but at least they've scored one here. And in the second period, there's still plenty of time. And he steps in, forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Pass attempt to Tatar. Gains the zone. Corral. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Cleared back down the ice, and yes, it's icing, and the face-off will come back.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Good job on the draw. Players it all alone. Acrobatic stop by Niemi. Directing that one to Drouin. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Niemi's at the bench. Extra man on. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Good poke check by Miller. To Alsner. Oh, what a save. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Add another penalty to this total. He scores! Just before the period ends. The Canadiens are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Shots 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Buffalo's offense, Doc, has really shined through 2 periods of play. But the question is, can they defend enough to win this game?
Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded. Buffalo's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Snapping a pass to Gallagher. Oh, and he's hammered.
That's what we love about this game.
And possession reestablished by Shea Weber. To Tatar. Slides it to the point to Alsner. Puck is seized by Gallagher. They score! What a power play these guys have. The Canadiens have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. Montreal's collected another victory on the faceoff. He scores! He completes the hat trick. Montreal's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. Buffalo's got another faceoff win. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Off his glove! Carried out of his own end towards center ice. And he drops it to the opposite corner. The Sabres lug that along in the defensive zone. Takes that pass from the other point man. Shoots it on. That one's off the frame. Loose puck taken by Olsman. Two drew in. Wide with the shot. Dominance right now. Oh, and everything off kilter. It would have been offside.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Over 4 minutes have gone by. Buffalo's given up a goal. Still have a margin, though. And that margin is 1. The Canadiens up the wing are moving the puck. Into the end of attack. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Ristolainen's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away from the guy checking him for just a second to release the puck. That is a skill that people don't talk about. Some have it, some don't.
Montreal's got it off the draw at center. On to Petrie. And they are in. With a shot. Got his glove on it. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. He's all alone. Score! They've got the draw.
His 15th of the season.
Pitching it to Weiss. Wonderful poke check. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Shot down the ice. Icing. The Canadiens have a wonderful store with all sorts of cool merchandise. You can shop with cash or credit card and enjoy the experience. The Sabres with a face-off win. And the puck taken hold of by Hunwick. Nicely into the zone. Shoots. Waffle boarded. Gets play stopped.
Buffalo's been an offensive juggernaut led by this player who has among the highest points totals in the league. He's a dangerous player, remarkably skilled on the power play.
Outstanding save with a glove.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Under 9 minutes have been skated so far. The Sabres just widened their lead. It's now 2. Possession taken. Got a piece of it. Carried from the defensive zone. He gains the zone. Jabbed away by Simmons. Buffalo's in their own end and on the move. Passing one off now to Simmons. That's the way to make him pay.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Poke checked away by Skinner. Great opportunity. A terrific scoring chance denied. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Chip to Skinner. And that one turned aside. Propelled to Terry. Broke it up well with the poke check. Pointed to Weber. Fires. That hit somebody. The Sabres are lugging it back through the defensive end. Gains the blue line. Outstanding save. And now it's directed to Gallagher. Puck is thrown to Tatar. Nice stand-up poke check there. The Canadiens continue to probe up the wing. The Sabres have gotten out of their own end. Puck loose, now picked up. Heads to the front. He scores! 2 in a row. Buffalo's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And play stopped because of an offside.
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
The Sabres control at center ice. It's an onside play. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Loose puck captured by Larson. Great glove grab. And he freezes for the whistle.
side of the Stanley Cup.
A little under 5 minutes to go in the period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Good quick poke check there. And he gains the zone. He's alone. Good job with the stick. Trying to go to Drew in. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Looking to Charrot. Pitching this one to Petrie. Nice work by Miller. Scrum over, puck kicked. Buffalo's carrying it along the side. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Free puck off a defender there. Great job on a cut pass. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Got in front of another one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Last minute of play in the third period of a pretty decisive game. Shutout positioning by Miller. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Sabres get a minor penalty for charging. Sobotka's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Back near the blue line to Alsner. Good save there.
Ristolainen's been a really responsible player for his team. He has among the highest plus-minuses in the league. But to have that, you've got to be able to produce at both ends of the ice.
Corral lets a shot fly. Blockered away. Fired away and back down. Laid on to Alsner. And in their own end, still with it. Pass attempt to Gallagher. Shoots. And a good job in the goal crease. Shoots one. And the puck now possessed by Alsner. Terrific hit slowing them down. And the arm of the referee comes up. A penalty. Moving it to Gagliardi. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Buffalo's minor is for charging. The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. Goes to the backhand. The game is over. The Canadiens have to be totally confused by all of it. They can't reverse the momentum of losing.